Is it Sunday yet? We got one more day. We play the Indianapolis Colts now in Indiana. I hate playing desperate teams, bro. Colts, we 1-1. Colts 0-2. They're gonna be desperate. They're gonna scrap. They're gonna want to fight. So it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight for sure. Colts so far, they just lost to the Packers. They've been horrid. Sample size, but they've been horrid against the run. Josh Jacobs had 150 yards on the ground, if I believe. So the key here is pretty simple: run the ball. Their top defensive player, DeForest Buckner, is out. So yeah, you run the ball. You give Caleb some confidence and just run the ball, and you know what I'm saying. Then you get Swift and Johnson and Khalil Herbert, get those guys involved. Then you start to open up the passing game. The passing game starts to open up at that point. So that's the key there while you run the ball. O-line, give them some confidence. They can't play as bad as they did last week, can they? So, look, Caleb Williams, I understand a lot of y'all want him to fail. I understand that the sky is falling to a lot of y'all, but Caleb Williams is going to be just fine. You open the run game, which get him to pass. He gets more in sync with the weapons. Caleb Williams is going to be just fine, guys. This is a 17-game season, not a 2. I understand a lot of y'all thirsty and this, that, and the third, but everything will be okay. And once it is, it's going to be special, I promise. So that's pretty much that. With the Colts, the key is pretty much run the ball. That's all I can say on that one, run the ball. But I think Caleb's going to have an efficient game. I think he's going to have an efficient game. They might get to him. He might get sacked a time or two, the way this O-line play, but it won't be like last week. I think he's going to play pretty mistake-free. Probably give us a couple scores. He's getting at least one passing touchdown. I think he probably can get a couple. About 230 yards or so. Rushing yards, give about 25, 30. But the running game is going to be the bread and butter. Defense, they're going to do what they do. Keep Anthony Richardson in the pocket, force him to make some mistakes. I like the Bears in this one to win 27-17. Interesting stat. In the Bears' last 8 games, including the 2 this season, the Bears haven't let an opponent get over 20 points. I think that streak continues. I think we win 27-17. I like us in this one. I like the Bears to win. That's my take. What do you guys think? Cole Kmet, get all those guys involved. Defense going to do what they do. I like the Bears. That's my take on that one in short. That's my preview for this one. So let me know what y'all think in the comments.